Why did God create me? Why was I created? Revelation chapter 4. Look at verse 11. Thou art worthy, O Lord, our God, to do what? To receive glory and honor and power, for you created all what? All things, and they exist because you created what you please. Because I told you earlier, in the beginning, there was no mention of man. So before you begin to feel so important, you should understand that God can still be God without a man. So when you look at the word partnership, is a privilege given to man to dine with a creator, which has never been. The subject and object can never relate. But to a large extent, God stooped down so he can have a dinner with you always. And the Bible says he will come in the cool of the day and have a dinner with the man. It will come until sin came. God did not create man to complete him. Are you here? In fact, man needs him to be complete. But God does not need man to be complete. But man, in the other one, need him to be complete. I said the cattle on the of the 1,000 hills are his. You know what it means? The cattle on higher. The Bible didn't end up there. It says, the silver and the gold are mine, saith the Lord. He said the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. Whatever makes the earth full belongs to God. How many of you know the one who created thing is the one who is the owner of it? God is the owner. God does not have a loneliness problem. And that is why, sir, marriage is not an escape route from loneliness. If you are marrying because you want to escape loneliness, you will get lonely because married people are still lonely. See, there is always a vacuum. If God is not in a life, that vacuum can never be filled by anybody. It is God that gives you sense of satisfaction. It is God that gives sense of fulfillment. That is why people have so much money, yet they are still not satisfied. If we had never existed, God will still be God. The unchanging one. God created us for his pleasure. And so that we, as his own creation, as his own children, will have the pleasure of knowing him. The Bible says it is the glory of God to conceal a matter. It is the honor of kings to find it out. So as many as receive him, those individuals will receive the same authority, the same power. So the same power in operation in the life of Jesus is also in operation in your life. It's a privilege. No man is indispensable. When God decides to use you, it's a privilege. Don't let it get into your head. When God decides to impact nations through you, don't let it get into your head. It's a privilege. It's an honor. Don't ever for once take the glory. Let that be to him. Let the victory be yours, but give him the glory. Let the money come into your bank account, but give him the acknowledgement. Let the promotion come to you, but let people know that it is he who promotes you. So we see man as a nobody being brought in by God, created in the image of God. Of all things God created, man is amazing.